The Clone Wars finally at an end, the galaxy began to rebuild from the ashes of conflict. The Republic had triumphed over the Separatists, and the Jedi Order stood resolute in their commitment to peace and justice. Anakin Skywalker, now a revered Jedi Knight, played a pivotal role in securing this fragile peace. Yet, amidst the celebrations and relief, a shadow loomed over the Republic, one that had yet to be confronted. Chancellor Palpatine, the charismatic leader who had guided the Republic through the turbulent war, remained a figure of immense influence. His charm and political acumen endeared him to many, including Anakin, who saw him as a mentor and a friend. However, the Force whispered warnings to Anakin, hinting at a darkness that lay hidden beneath the Chancellor's benevolent facade. In the months following the end of the Clone Wars, Anakin's duties as a Jedi Knight kept him busy. He worked tirelessly alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi and the other Jedi to help stabilize the galaxy and rebuild war-torn worlds. Yet, despite his dedication, an unease gnawed at him, a sense that the true enemy had not yet been vanquished. During quiet moments of meditation, Anakin sought guidance from the Force, hoping to uncover the source of his disquiet. The Force, as always, was his steadfast companion, offering him glimpses of the truth through cryptic visions and subtle nudges. It was during one such meditation that he saw a shadowy figure cloaked in darkness, manipulating events from behind the scenes.
Trust in your instincts, Anakin. The darkness you sense is real. Seek it out and confront it, for the fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Determined to uncover the truth, Anakin began to pay closer attention to the political machinations within the Senate and the actions of Chancellor Palpatine. He noticed subtle shifts in the Chancellor's demeanor, moments where his facade seemed to slip, revealing a glimpse of the malevolence that lays beneath. One evening, as Coruscant's skyline glittered with the lights of countless skyscrapers, Anakin found himself summoned to Palpatine's private quarters. The Chancellor had always taken a great interest in Anakin's career. See what I did there? Often inviting him for private discussions about the future of the Republic and the Jedi Order. As Anakin entered the chamber, he sensed an unusual tension in the air. Palpatine, seated behind a grand desk, greeted him with a warm smile, but Anakin could feel the undercurrent of something darker.
Anakin, my boy, I've been meaning to speak with you about a matter of great importance. Please, sit.
What is it, Chancellor? Is something troubling you?
Palpatine leaned forward, his eyes boring into Anakin's with an intensity that sent a chill down the Jedi's spine.
There is much that troubles me, Anakin. The Republic is not yet safe, despite our victory. There are forces at work that seek to undermine all that we have fought for.
Anakin felt his heart quicken.
What do you mean?
Palpatine's smile faded, replaced by an expression of grave concern.
There is a darkness, Anakin, one that you are all too familiar with. The Sith have not been defeated. In fact, they have been hiding in plain sight, manipulating events from the shadows.
Anakin's blood ran cold. The visions from his meditations, the warnings from the Force, all of it seemed to converge in this moment.
Do you know who the Sith Lord is, Chancellor? It's Jar Jar, isn't it?
The answer stands before you, my boy. You may call me Darth Sidious.
For a moment, the world seemed to stand still. Anakin's mind raced as he struggled to process the revelation. The man he had trusted, the mentor that he looked up to, was the very embodiment of the darkness he had sworn to destroy.
The Republic is weak, my friend. It is mired in corruption and indecision. The Jedi are blind to the true nature of the Force. They cling to outdated traditions and refuse to see the potential for true power. But you, Anakin, you have the power to change everything. Together, we can bring order to the galaxy. We can create a new era of peace and prosperity. I can help you to know the true power of the Force itself.
Anakin's hands clenched into fists as he felt the weight of the decision before him. The temptation to join Palpatine, to wield the power he offered, was strong. But the voice of the Force, the light that had guided him through his darkest moments, whispered a different path.
Don't listen to him, Anakin. Remember who you are. Remember the light.
Drawing upon the strength of the Force, Anakin stood tall, his resolve unwavering.
No, Chancellor! I will not join you! I will not be your pawn!
Palpatine's expression twisted into a snarl of fury.
So be it, Jedi. If you will not join me, then you will die.
With a flick of his wrist, the Sith Lord unleashed a torrent of crackling lightning that arched towards Anakin. But the Jedi Knight was ready. Drawing his lightsaber, he deflected the attack with a swift, fluid motion, the blue blade humming with power. The battle that ensued was fierce and relentless, a clash of light and dark that echoed through the halls of the Chancellor's quarters. Palpatine's mastery of the dark side was formidable, but Anakin's connection to the Force was equally strong, bolstered by his unwavering commitment to the light. As the duel raged on, the Force guided Anakin's every move, his actions a harmonious blend of skill and intuition. Palpatine's fury grew with each passing moment, his attacks becoming more desperate and erratic. In a final desperate bid for victory, the Sith Lord summoned all of his dark power, hurling it at Anakin in a devastating surge of energy. But Anakin stood firm, channeling the light of the Force to counter the onslaught. With a mighty effort, he deflected the attack and advanced, his lightsaber slicing through the darkness with great precision. In a swift, decisive strike, he disarmed Palpatine, sending the Sith Lord's lightsaber clattering to the floor. Breathing heavily, Anakin stood over the fallen Sith, his lightsaber poised to deliver the final blow. Palpatine, now defenseless, looked up at him with a mixture of fear and defiance. But Anakin hesitated, the words of the Force echoing in his mind.
Violence begets violence. Compassion and understanding can heal even the deepest wounds.
With a deep breath, Anakin deactivated his lightsaber and stepped back.
I won't kill you, Chancellor. You'll stand trial and answer for all your crimes.
At that moment, the doors to the chambers burst open, and a group of Jedi, led by Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu, rushed in. They took in the scene, their eyes widening in shock as they realized the truth.
Anakin, are you alright?
Anakin nodded, his gaze still fixed on Palpatine.
I'm fine, Master, but we need to take him into custody. The Senate must know the truth.
With Palpatine's arrest, the truth of his Sith identity was revealed to the galaxy. The Senate, horrified by the betrayal, moved swiftly to dismantle the remaining structures of the Sith's influence. The Republic, under new leadership, began the process of rebuilding, this time with a renewed commitment to justice and transparency. Anakin's role in the defeat of the Sith Lord earned him widespread acclaim, but he remained humble, knowing that his victory lay in his unwavering commitment to the light. The Jedi Order, recognizing the depth of his connection to the Force, granted him the rank of Jedi Master, entrusting him with the responsibility of guiding the next generation of Jedi. In the years that followed, Anakin worked tirelessly to ensure that the mistakes of the past were not repeated. He mentored young Jedi with compassion and wisdom, always emphasizing the importance of balance and humility. With the guidance of the Force, he helped to create a new era of peace and prosperity for the galaxy, one where the light of the Jedi always prevailed. And that's the end of the story, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll combine both videos and put it on the channel very soon. I apologize for being away for over a month. I recently graduated community college and now working to get my bachelor's degree in film. If you haven't seen my film channel, Pulley Productions, I suggest you check it out and see my work. There's a link in the description below. I have a really heartfelt and emotional short film coming out very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Then there's the Star Wars fan film that I worked really hard on that's almost out of post-production, thank God, so be on the lookout for that as well. After I have red carpet premieres for both of these films, I plan to submit them to various film festivals and get my work out there. But leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, comment below on your thoughts, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next video, may the Force be with you.